The neon flickers buzzing like a broken heartbeat, reflecting whiskey, amber in your glass. You stir it clockwise, never counter, old habit. Watch the ice surrender, watching time just pass. Your cufflinks loose, the top button undone. A map of long nights written on your hands. I memorize the tremor in your thumb, the way you trace the rim like it's a promise. Nobody plays the piano in the corner no more, just the ghost of muddy humming through the floor. And you look at me like I'm the only song you never learn the words to. So pour me heavy, pour me slow. Chicago midnight, letting go. No grand declarations, no neon signs, just your fingers brushing mine. Underneath the tablecloth, where the real truth hides in the space between the verses, where the blues never lies. Yeah, the blues never lies. You got that SRV5 sleeping in your knuckles, but tonight you play it gentle on my wrist. A slow bend, a vibrato that buckles every defense I cataloged and missed. The message light blinks blue on the dark screen. 3 words typed, deleted, typed again. The hardest solo that you've ever been is loving me in pieces, loving me in pen. The band packs up, the horn case snaps shut, but we're still swimming in the cigarette rut. And you look at me like I'm the chord change you've been waiting your whole life to resolve. So pour me heavy, pour me slow. Chicago midnight, letting go. No grand declarations, no neon signs, just your fingers brushing mine. Underneath the tablecloth, where the real truth hides in the space between the verses, where the blues never lies. Yeah, the blues never lies. Let the amplifier hum, let the winter wind come. I don't need a forever, just the way you say my name. Like a prayer, like a sin, like the only religion the city lets us win. Pour me heavy, pour me slow. Chicago artistry dies behind the heavy door. You're tuning low, each string humming on the wooden floor. No set list written, no spotlight hitting gold. Just the amber glow of whiskey and a story to be told. I watch your thumb trace calluses on the maple neck, a language older than the words on any check. You don't sing to the room, you sing to the smoke. Every bend a confession, every pause a joke. The band holds breath, the bassist walks a slow descent. You close your eyes and the crowd is heaven sent. But I know the truth in the way you grip the pick. You're not playing for them, you're playing for the fix. So burn it slow, Stevie Ray on a Chicago night. Let the Clapton fire bloom in the velvet light. But his ghost is dancing in the feedback hum, while Etta spirit teaches us how to come undone. Don't play me pretty, baby, play me real. Make that Telecaster scream the way only you can feel. Right here, right now, just skin and string and bone. This midnight on Clark Street belongs to us alone. You quote Jimmy in a whisper upside down, and wild as ZZ Top swagger on a Stratocaster child. But then you soften thumb over the fretboards, curve a minor 9 suspension, getting what you deserve. My fingers trace the condensation on the glass, watching the moment slip, watching the shadow pass. You miss a note on purpose, let it bleed and ring. The sweetest imperfection a human heart can bring. The drummer kisses cymbals, a soft metallic hiss. Your guitar screams a kiss I didn't want to miss. No grand explosion, just a gravity so deep. Promises we make when the world is fast asleep. So burn it slow, Stevie Ray on a Chicago night. Let the Clapton fire bloom in the velvet light. But his ghost is dancing in the feedback hum, while Etta spirit teaches us how to come undone. Don't play me pretty, baby, play me real. Make that Telecaster scream the way only you can feel. Right here, right now, just skin and string and bone. This midnight on Clark Street belongs to us alone. Louder than a scream right now. So forget the history, forget the Hall of Fame. Just play the sound of my name. Play the sound of my name. This midnight on Clark Street is the only home I've ever known. The neon sign flickers, painting the sidewalk gold. You stir your Manhattan, stories left untold. Your ring catches light, a heavy quiet weight. We both know the hour, we both know the date. No need for the usual, how have you been? The silence between us is thicker than gin. You trace the rim slow, a deliberate drag, like you're mapping the lines on a weathered map. The air gets heavy, charged and low, something only two old souls would know. No grand declarations, no scenes to make, just the gravity pulling at the risk we take. It's midnight on Division Street, where the blues and the jazz softly meet. Whiskey on your breath, perfume on my skin, the sweetest trouble I've ever been in. No promises whispered, no vows to keep, just the rhythm of a secret the night lets us reap. Yeah, the guitar cries low, the brushes sigh deep. Midnight on Division Street, cheap talking, cheap. Your phone lights up once, face down on the wood. You don't even glance like a woman who could, but your fingers tighten on the heavy glass, letting the moment pass, letting the moment pass. We talk in shorthand and pauses and sips, the curve of your wrist, the bite of your lips. You mention the weather, the price of the rent. Your eyes say the things that your lips never meant. The band drops out, just the bass and the ride. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the truth humming under the skin. The dangerous place that we've always been in. It's midnight on Division Street, where the blues and the jazz softly meet. Whiskey on your breath, perfume on my skin, the sweetest trouble I've ever been in. No promises whispered, no vows to keep, just the rhythm of a secret the night lets us reap. Yeah, the guitar cries low, the brushes sigh deep. Midnight on Division Street, cheap talking, cheap. Align, and I'll pack my telly, hit the highway west, chasing a tone that I like the best. But right now the solo is yours and it's mine, bending the notes past the warning sign. No forever required, no forever denied, just the kiss that we taste on the turning tide. lets us reap. Yeah, the guitar cries low, the brushes sigh deep. Midnight on Division Street. Cheap talk ain't cheap. The sign buzzes out. You leave first, I count to 10, and I play the turnaround one last time. Turn the lamp down low. Yeah, turn the lamp down low. Rain slicked the neon on the window pane. You stirred your whiskey, didn't touch the rain. I watched your fingers trace the crystal rim, a nervous habit drawing me in. The band was playing something slow and mean, the sweetest silence I've ever seen. You didn't speak, just let the smoke curl high, while the piano player made the ivories cry. It wasn't the words you didn't say, it was the way you looked at me instead. A heavy glance of gravity pulling the oxygen right out of me. So pour me another shot of that Chicago night, where the blues don't hurt, they just feel right. Let your hand rest heavy on my knee, the only scripture that I need. No hallelujahs, no grand design, just your rhythm syncing up with mine. In the pocket, deep and slow, where only the lonely ones know. Cuts through the dusty blinds, tracing the map of the night on your spine. You're reaching for your shirt, the silver clasp, trying to put the genie back in the flask. But I caught the tremor in your fingertips, the betrayal of a quiet kiss. You memorized the number on the page, then burned the paper in the ashtray's cage. It isn't love the way the movies write, it's the mess we make in the fading light. A dangerous comfort, a sweet disease. You're the only bad habit I wanna keep. So pour me another shot of that Chicago night, where the blues don't hurt, they just feel right. Let your hand rest heavy on my knee, the that I need. No hallelujahs, no grand design, just your rhythm syncing up with mine. In the pocket, deep and slow, where only the lonely ones know. Muddy waters running deep beneath the street, where the west side meets the loop, and the heart don't beat, it beats for you in the minor key, a flat and fifth, a harmony. You don't have to stay. walk away. Not today. No grand design, just your rhythm tangled up in mine, in the pocket, deep and slow, where only the lonely ones know. Yeah, just the lonely ones know. Rain smears the neon on the window pane. Red and blue reflections dancing on your whiskey stain. You don't ask me where I've been or why I'm late. Just slide a glass my way and watch the ice rotate. The air is thick with smoke and something left unsaid, a language only spoken when the lights are low and red. Your fingers trace the rim, a slow deliberate drag, like you're reading braille on a worn-out flag. My pulse kicks double time against my ribs, caught in the gravity of how you live. It's a slow burn on State Street, baby, where the notes bend sharp and the feelings run lazy. You play me like a Les Paul through a Tweed Deluxe. Every silence heavy, every touch a clue. No grand declarations, no diamonds, no rings, just the way your guitar softly sings, and the way you look at me like I'm the only melody in this Chicago midnight symphony. But his ghost is humming in the amplifier hum, while Etta's heartbreak rides the overcome. You light a cigarette, the flare illuminates the map of lines around your eyes, the locks of fate. We don't talk about tomorrow, we don't name the cost, just the rhythm in the blood and the heavy exhaust. The band drops out, it's just the brushing bass. Your thumb finds the groove, a familiar embrace. You sing a line so dirty, so sweet, so true, it peels the skin right off this room. Oh, it's a slow burn on State Street, baby, where the notes bend sharp and the feelings run lazy. You play me like a Les Paul through a Tweed Deluxe. Every silence heavy, every touch a clue. No grand declarations, no diamonds, no midnight symphony. Maybe I'm just a tourist in your kingdom of cool, a momentary flavor in your midnight fuel. But when you bend that high E string until it screams, I swear I taste forever in your broken You play me like a Les Paul through a tweed deluxe. Every silence heavy, every touch a clue. No grand declarations, no diamonds, no rings. Just the way your guitar softly sings. Yeah, the way you look at me, like I'm the only melody in this Chicago midnight symphony. Rain smears the neon. Rain smears the neon. Rain smears the neon on the window pane. Red and blue reflections dancing on your whiskey stain. You don't ask me where I've been or why I'm late. Just slide a glass my way and watch the ice rotate. The air is thick with smoke and something left unsaid. A language only spoken in the lights so low and red. Your fingers trace the rim, a slow deliberate drag, like you're reading braille on a worn out flag. My pulse kicks double time against my ribs, caught in the gravity of how you live. It's a slow burn on State Street, baby, where the notes been sharp and the feelings run lazy. You play me like a Les Paul through a tweed deluxe. Every silence heavy, every touch a clue. No grand declarations, no diamonds, no rings. Just the way your guitar softly sings, and the way you look at me, like I'm the only melody in this Chicago midnight symphony. Rain smears the neon on the window pane. Red and blue reflections dancing on your whiskey stain. You don't ask me where I've been or why I'm late. Just slide a glass my way and watch the ice rotate. The air is thick with smoke and something left unsaid. A language only spoken when the lights are low and red. Your fingers trace the rim, a slow deliberate drag. Upright bass walks the line low and slow. Brushes kiss the snare, a whisper in the smoke. lets it cry, lets it glow. Yeah, just let it breathe. The ice in my old-fashioned surrenders to the heat. You're tuning the sixth string, making the wood sing sweet. That Gibson ES-335, honey, amber, and warm. Every scratch on the neck is a lesson you've learned. You don't play the changes, you live inside the chord. The loudest thing in this room is the silence you scored. The neon flickers reflected in your dark glasses, while the brush cymbal swirls like incoming tides. You look up from the fretboard, right through the masses, straight into the place where the devil resides. Slow hands on a hot wire, pulling lightning down from the Chicago sky. You make the steel scream soft like a choir, while the west side wind whispers a lullaby. No pyrotechnics, no wasted motion, just pure intention, deep devotion. Bending the B string till the truth gets higher. Slow hands on a hot wire. Muddy's ghost is dancing in the corner booth tonight. Little Walter's harp echoes in the blue stage light. But you got that Albert King snap wrapped in SRB fire, a ZZ Top groove, but you take it higher. Etta would've loved the grit in your tone, the way you make a Telecaster feel like home. You're not playing notes, you're peeling back skin, letting the blood and the bone song begin. The room stops breathing when you hit that minor nine, a suspended moment hanging on the vine. My Manhattan goes flat on the mahogany bar, caught in the gravity of your guitar. Slow hands on a hot wire, pulling lightning down from the Chicago sky. You make the steel scream soft like a choir, while the west side wind whispers a lullaby. No pyrotechnics, no wasted motion, just pure intention, deep devotion. Bending the B string till the truth gets higher. Slow hands on a hot wire. It's the space between the phrases where the magic lives, the pregnant pause before the hammer-on gives a vibrato wide as the Lake Michigan shore. I've heard 1,000 players, I've heard 1,000 more, but nobody touches the nerve like you do. Turning voltage to velvet, turning black to blue. Turning voltage to velvet, turning black to blue. Devotion, bending the B string till the truth gets higher. Slow hands on a hot wire. Slow hands on a hot wire. Let it rain, just you and the wood. Truth. The neon sign flickers, open all night on Clark Street. Rain slicks the cobblestones, reflects the amber heat. You slide onto the stool beside me, don't ask for a name. Just signal the bartender, pour the bourbon the same. Your fingers trace the condensation ring on the glass, a habit, a rhythm, watching the moments pass. You smell like sandalwood, cigarette smoke and rain, the kind of trouble I've been praying to explain. The band drops to a whisper, just bass and brushes now. You're leaning close enough to show me how to breathe in a measure, to swing off the beat, making the silence sound dangerous and sweet. Your whiskey and wild honey, burning smooth and slow. A Chicago midnight, only the lonely know. No pickup lines, no neon disguise, just the truth in the dark behind your eyes. You play my spine like a Gibson 59, bending the notes till I forget my name. Whiskey and wild honey, dangerous and deep, a promise that neither of us intends to keep. You talk about Muddy, how he shook the floor, how SRV made a Stratocaster beg for more. But your voice is the solo low, smoked and blue. Etta's ghost in the timber pulling me through. You fix your stocking seam, a deliberate art, a tiny rebellion, a beat in the heart. You laugh at my joke like it's the first time you heard. Not polite, not rehearsed, just the raw, honest word. The piano player takes 5, leaves the keys to the dust. You steal my cigarette and hail the trust. The air gets thick enough to cut with a knife. We're trading our secrets, gambling with life. Your whiskey and wild honey, burning smooth and slow. A Chicago midnight, only the lonely know. No pickup lines, no neon disguise, just the truth in the dark behind your eyes. You play my spine like a Gibson 59, bending the notes till I forget my name. Whiskey and wild honey, dangerous and deep, a promise that neither of us intends to keep. If the sun comes up on Lakeshore Drive, we'll be 2 ghosts learning how to survive. No numbers exchanged, no call me tomorrow, just the echo of tonight, borrowed in sorrow. A major 7 resolves to a minor 9. Your hand on my wrist, a perfect sign. Yeah. Sing it, baby. Your whiskey and wild honey, burning A Chicago midnight, only the lonely know. No pickup lines, no neon disguise, just the truth in the dark behind your eyes. You play my spine like a Gibson 59. Bending the notes till I forget my name. Whiskey and wild honey, dangerous and deep. A promise that neither of us intends to keep. Whiskey and wild honey, just the burning sweet. You left your cufflinks on the nightstand again. Tiny silver anchors in a sea of linen. The smell of your cologne, sandalwood and rain, lingers on the pillow where you laid your head. I traced the indentation with a fingertip, a braille I read better than the words you said. The neon sign outside flickers blue and red, painting shadows on the walls of this king-size bed. The clock on the wall forgets to tick when your key turns the lock soft and quick. No grand entrance, no symphony, just the gravity of you pulling me. Whiskey kisses on a Tuesday morning, bittersweet and warm without a warning. You taste like the blues on a BB string, band notes crying out the joy you bring. No diamonds tonight, just the glow of the street. Two hearts syncopated, skipping a beat in the Chicago kitchen, linoleum floor. I don't need forever, just a little more. You pour the coffee black, 2 sugars for me. Know the rhythm of my silence, wild and free. The way you wipe the foam from your upper lip, a habit I've memorized, sip after sip. We talking shorthand, weather and the news, but the subtext hums in a minor blues. Your knuckles brush mine, reaching for the jam, a spark-lit strike on a velvet gram. The city wakes up, horns stop to blow, but in this kitchen time moves slow. No grand declarations, no poetry, just the gravity of you haunting me. Whiskey kisses on a Tuesday morning, bittersweet and warm without a warning. You taste like the blues on a BB string, bed notes crying out the joy you bring. No diamonds tonight, just the glow of the street. 2 hearts syncopating, skipping a beat in the Chicago kitchen, linoleum floor. I don't need forever, just a little more. A slow hand climb up the fretboard, crying out. Double stops bending like a lover's doubt. Then a ZZ Top groove, dirty and deep, shaking the foundation while the city sleeps. Etta's ghost in the vibration found, at last whispered in a minor key. This ordinary magic, you and me. kisses on a Tuesday morning. Bittersweet and warm without a warning. You taste like the blues on a BB string. Bend notes crying out the joy you bring. No diamonds tonight, just the glow of the street. Two hearts syncopated, skipping a beat in the Chicago kitchen, linoleum floor. I don't need forever, just a little more. Just a little more. You left your cufflinks on the nightstand again. Light it up, baby. Let the smoke curl. The neon sign flickers open all night. Through the rain on the window pane, you stir your old-fashioned slow, like you're stirring up a hurricane. That silk dress slips off one shoulder, a whisper of a scene undone. You don't ask where I've been, honey. You just ask me to stay till dawn. The ice clings loud in the quiet, a metronome for what we don't say. Just two ghosts haunting a booth, letting the evening fade to gray. Your fingers trace the rim of the glass, a rhythm only I know, a minor seventh chord resolving where the cold wind used to blow. No grand declarations needed, no poetry rehearsed in the mirror, just the gravity of your knuckles brushing mine, pulling me nearer. Whiskey kisses on a velvet neck, burning slow and sweet, tasting every bad decision that made this moment complete. Chicago wind howls down Rush Street, but the heater hums inside. We're just ink bleeding on paper with nowhere left to hide. No hallelujahs, no white horses, just the blues in 4/4 time. Your messy hair, my calloused hands, the only rhythm and rhyme. I remember the first time you played me that Etta record side B. You sing it like you mean it, sugar, or you don't sing it for me. Now your laughter is a muted trumpet, low and smoky in my ear, chasing away the shadows that the spotlight couldn't clear. You wear my denim jacket now, sleeves roll past your wrists. It smells like gasoline and rain, and the nights we can't resist. The band packs up their horn cases, the bartender calls last call, but we're tangled in a fermata, refusing to let the silence fall. Your lipstick stains my collar like a badge I didn't earn, a beautiful bruising melody that never seems to turn. Whiskey kisses on the velvet neck, burning slow and sweet, tasting every bad decision that made this moment complete. Chicago wind howls down Rush Street, but the heater hums inside. We're just ink bleeding on paper with nowhere left to hide. No hallelujahs, no white horses, just the blues in 4/4 time. Your messy hair, my calloused hands, the only rhythm and rhyme. Let the purists talk of technique, of diminished runs and speed. They never felt the ground shake when your breath hit your wishes on my need. They never heard the silence between the notes we played, the dirty, holy sacrament of stay. Just stay. Just stay. Kisses on a velvet neck, burning slow and sweet, tasting every bad decision that made this moment complete. Chicago wind howls down Rush Street, but the heater hums inside. We're just ink bleeding on paper with nowhere left to hide. No hallelujahs, no white horses, just the blues in 4/4 time. Your messy hair, my calloused hands, the only rhythm and rhyme. Just the blues in 4/4 time. Your messy hair, my calloused hands. Whiskey kisses, velvet neck. Don't go home yet. The neon sign flickers, painting shadows on your cheek. You stir your old-fashioned, silent for a week. I trace the rim of my glass, watching the ice melt down, listening to the silence, the loudest sound in this town. You wear that collar open, one button undone, a map of where the light hits before the night is gone. No need for conversation, the air is thick and deep. I've got promises to break, and you've got secrets to keep. The piano player knows better than to play it straight. He rolls a minor nine, seals the deal on fate. Your fingers find my wrist, a feather on the vein, lighting up the gasoline, ignoring all the rain. I taste the whiskey on your breath, warm and rough and slow. A Chicago midnight burning, where the cold winds blow. Forget the names, the numbers, the reasons why we ran. Just the geometry of fingers brushes my knuckles, calloused from the strings. Reminds me of the music, the joy the bottleneck brings. You played the crossroads tonight, sold your soul for tone. Now you're sitting here with me, no longer on your own. The smoke curls like a question mark above our heads. Words we never spoke aloud, lying in the beds. We don't need forever, darling, just the space between the downbeat and the silence, the dirtiest and clean. The basement locks it in a pocket deep and wide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Your breath hits you slightly when I lean in close. The sweetest damn surrender that I've ever known. I taste the whiskey on your breath, warm and rough and slow. A Chicago midnight burning, where the cold winds blow. Forget the names, the numbers, the reasons why we ran. Just the geometry of fingers, the architecture of a man. No hallelujah chorus, no angels in the dust. Just the sacred friction of the two of us. Yeah, the sacred friction of the two of us. Taste the whiskey on your breath, warm and rough and slow. A Chicago midnight burning, where the cold winds blow. Forget the names, the numbers, the reasons why we ran. Just the geometry of fingers, the architecture of a man. No hallelujah chorus, no angels in the dust. Just the sacred friction of the two of us. Just the sacred friction of the two of us.